Why, hello there. You must be the new rookie, right? I have to admit, I'm quite surprised that you passed your training without breaking a sweat. You could say it's almost impossible, unless you're not a human, but a sneaky alien in disguise, working for the enemy and trying to infiltrate into our agency to steal our intel. Of course, I know that's not the case. If it was, you wouldn't be here. Anyways, congratulations on passing your training, Agent. Let me introduce myself. My name is Agent Salazar, and I work for the Moussaka agency. I've been assigned to introduce you to your first spy mission and give you all the necessary equipment. So, shall we get on with it? Great. As you might have already heard, the organization Ratpack is planning to attack our delivery trucks for moussaka ingredients. Such attack could seriously devastate our agency, which is why we have to take drastic measurements, such as launching a sting operation, or in your case, your first spy mission. Okay, let me just turn on the TV. Yeah, the screen is hidden behind the wall, of course. That is weird. This seems to be a problem. Could you excuse me for a moment? Thank you. Rogers. This thing is not working. Again. The TV. Didn't I tell you to buy batteries? Yeah, and which ones did you buy? Are you stupid? I gave you one simple job and you blew it. You bought the wrong batteries. No, just shut up, man. Don't excuse yourself. Now go to the canteen and buy me some moussaka. Yes, you heard that. Moussaka. Complete idiot. What can I say? So, due to technical difficulties, and of course an idiot who bought the wrong batteries, I'm forced to improvise by sketching the plan on a bit of paper. So, if you could just give me one moment to use my imagination to make up the plan. Thank you. Okay, I think I'm done. Can you see it? Well, it's not that accurate, not symmetrical, but it gets the job done. So, I'm gonna explain you the plan in our secret language in order to prevent eavesdropping. Okay, I think it's safe to whisper. So, I want you to focus now. Here's the plan. So, what you have to do is you're going to disguise that you're going to deliver some lasagna. Yeah, no, it's a true crime. The Ratpack, some of them is going to open. You're going to get aside to pay you the spot bill. H. Rogers is going to get a ladder behind it and go through the ventilation system. There, he's going to get into the control room and start downloading the data Alright, so that's pretty much the plan. Of course, for this very important mission, you're gonna need some equipment. So, for your bot, you're going to need a disguise because you're going to impersonate a specific person. So, first, you're gonna need this drinking helmet. I have to warn you, it's not a real working helmet, so if something falls on your head, it's not going to save you. It's decoration. So you're going to put this on your head. I'm going to put it there. Next thing you're going to need are those 3D glasses. Let me check if they are your size. Yep, definitely. Next thing, you're going to need this t-shirt here. And last but not least, something that may sound devastating to you, socks and sandals. Yeah, this person definitely has a bad taste. Actually, whoever that is, they're sleeping over there. Yeah, we had to put them to deep sleep. Kinda cute, isn't it? This person is really close to the organization. He is a game store owner, but people come to his store just to renew their membership card. Yeah, I know. So, do you have any questions so far? No? Okay. Everything is clear. Okay, so I'm gonna move to the equipment now. First thing you're going to need is our access card. If you want to enter our headquarters, you're going to need this access card, otherwise there's no chance to get in. So let me just put it there. Yeah. Next thing you're going to need is this laptop with integrated microscopic camera. You're going to need this laptop to transfer the data you're going to collect in this mission. So let me show you how it looks. Yep, this is the laptop you're going to use for your first mission. I know, exciting, isn't it? Of course, we have put this camera just in case someone steal this laptop, but I doubt that would happen on your watch, right? I know. Next thing you're going to need, especially for this mission, is this USB. You're going to use this USB to transfer the data from the control panel in the headquarters of the Red Pack and then transfer it in this USB. And I strongly suggest you do not lose it. You do not want to lose it. So, yeah, just put it right there in your pocket. Alright. Yep. Next thing you're going to need. So, you see this little earpiece? You see it? Yep, it's miniature, it's very small, unlike mine. I just need mine is not for these kind of missions. So I'm gonna put it on your ear. Like that. Okay. Yep. So I'm gonna connect to your earpiece and I want you to tell me if you can hear me, okay? Agent Salazar speaking. Do you copy? Do you hear me? Great. Perfect. Okay, so the next thing you're going to need is this mini camera. We call it the MMC mini camera. It is designed for these kind of missions. It has HD recording and it comes with this special holder, which also includes this clipper here. You can attach it to your toy like this. Let me show you. Like this. Yeah, you see it? But I do not advise you to attach it to your tie because it's very visible. I strongly suggest to attach it to the inside pocket of your coat. See, like that. And of course, we have provided you with a SD card because it is required to use the mini camera. So you see it like that? Great. Let me put it there. Next on the list, oh, of course, there's another holder for this camera. You can put it in your home if you want, but you're gonna have to ask me first to use equipment in your house. So, next thing you're going to need when you battle is this mirror here. This mirror is designed to withstand the attacks of our former agent, Agent Laser Eyes. He used to be in our agency, but then joined the Rat Pack. He was a really strong agent. Unfortunately, we lost a good soldier. So, when he attacks you with his laser eyes, make sure to use this little mirror against him and the laser would be deflected. Yeah. So, next on the list is this laser light. It is designed to fight Agent Whiskers, another former agent of our agency. They joined the Rat Pack as well. This agent just wanted to sabotage our delivery for moussaka ingredients right inside in the belly of our headquarters. They wanted to replace the moussaka with lasagna. Can you imagine that? It's just devastating. Unfortunately, he was also a good agent, but we lost him. So, this, you see this tool here? Yeah, this laser, you can use it just to point it wherever you want, and Agent Whiskers is gonna start chasing it. A great weapon for distraction. Like I said, especially designed for Whiskers. It just pains me to use those gadgets against my own but former agents, my colleagues. Next thing that may be useful to you is this multi-tool. First tool is this little screwdriver. Great for, let's say, sticky situations. Next is this knife. You can use it for intense situations, for example, when you're tied upside down and there's a vat of acid and you have to escape because you're gonna die. You can use this little knife to cut the rope and escape. Of course, if it's a chain but not a rope, you can use this one. It's a can opener, but it works for breaking chains, believe me. It is working perfectly for these kind of situations. Next is just another screwdriver. Oh, and of course, if you don't have a flashlight, Anyways, do you have any questions so far? No? Okay. Next thing you're going to need are those high-tech glasses. You can use them when you have to read encrypted messages, encrypted data on the computers of the enemies, or maybe receiving an encrypted message on one of our computers, or maybe your computer in your house. And of course, it includes special lights if you want to work in the dark. Next thing you're going to need is this antenna pan. Yep. It looks like a pan. It looks, but it's not a pan. It's an antenna. It is designed for catching radio signals. Of course, like I told before, we're going to give you instructions while you're on the mission. So if you use this antenna, you're going to catch our signals, which include the instructions. And also this is for like a stick, like when you're presenting, you can use it like that. See? So, of course, there are some bonus flashlights along with a laser light. So here is this flashlight, and here is this one. Just let me test your reflexes, if that's okay. Just look up, look down, look to your left, look to your right, look to my left, look to my right, look to your left, look to your right. Now just covering. Great, perfect. And of course, it has a laser light, just in case if Agent Whiskers decides to snatch one of your gadgets, you have a backup plan. Okay, so the next gadget that could be useful to you now, you have to be extra careful with this device. It has multiple functions. One is for distress calls, second is for revealing your signal as well as your location, not only to us but to the enemies too. And lastly, it has a laser for removing wrinkles, as the last function is for cosmetic use only. After all, we have to look great in combat, am I right? Of course, great minds think the same. So, should I briefly explain each function? Okay, so the first function I mentioned earlier was distress call. It has 3 levels of it. Level 1. When you're in danger and you want to call a backup. This is for you, for example, if someone is chasing you. You can use this level, distress call, to call a backup to help you. Level 2. When you want to reveal your signal as well as your location to us, but there's a chance the enemy could see it and they could jam it. And level 3, most important, is when the shadow engages in the mission. So, who is the shadow? The shadow is the person who has control over the whole city, over all the organizations, including the Rat Pack and the organization Stigma. This person, the shadow, is very dangerous. Do not engage him in a combat. If you see him, just inform me and I will take care of him. Okay. Great. And last but not least, each agent gets to have these sunglasses. Let me see if they're your size. Yep, definitely. You can wear them right away. Okay, so that's pretty much for the equipment. So, what do you think so far? Do you think you can handle this mission? I know you can. Just make sure you don't get caught, otherwise our data might fall into the wrong hands. Anyways, before I go, do you have any questions? No? Okay. So, we'll be dispatching you in 15 minutes, so get ready. Okay, good luck out there, Agent. Yes, Rogers. No, I said moussaka. Moussaka.